If you're someone that overthinks or does creative type jobs or just has a hard time trying to figure out what are the skills that you can use in other jobs because you may have only done one thing for a long time, this is the video that might help you out some. Before I go and water my plant, I want to talk a little bit about creating transferable skills. So I bought a new iPad thinking, don't mind my sad looking plant, thinking I would be able to use this microphone with this adapter with the USB thing. Come and find out that this adapter doesn't work with this new USB-C thing it has. So this is now not usable at the moment. What we're going to do, or rather what we're not going to do, is allow that to stop me from making the video that I was going to make today. I don't usually do these types of videos, but maybe I should, because now I'm at the point where I am 41 years old and I think that I feel more comfortable sharing kind of life videos having to do with advice and things because I feel like I've lived a bit. Particular video, I'm sharing this kind of maybe even for the like 30-something, 40-something year old folks that's out there, because we of all people may need the reminder that we have a lot of skills up here and things that we have done along the way that can be transferred into skills that you can use to do other ventures and maybe even monetize on it. This is not a business type of video. This is a life, health, wellness kind of video because yes, I am well with Tiffany. Yes, I have a certification in health coaching, but I'm about like holistic wellness now. Something about hitting like the 39 to 40-year-old mark that made me start to reevaluate things. Wanted to be more aligned with things that actually make me more happy. It's not saying the things that have been happening weren't making me happy, but I concentrated on making the next quarter or whatever it is of my life just more, YOLO. We only here once. I want to make sure that I'm doing things that make me happy. Honest in saying, I've been doing stuff on the internet for a while, okay, for like 9-ish years, and maybe, yeah, my numbers at this moment, and I'm gonna manifest that they're more than what they are. Please hit the subscribe button. My numbers might not be like astronomical, but I've had success in helping myself. I've been able to monetize it in some way. I've been able to build community, been able to have opportunities that I might not have been able to have otherwise, all through literally trying things, doing things that kind of made me happy, trying, failing, and then pivoting if it didn't work. For the last couple of years, that has brought some stuff into fruition that I would have never imagined. All because I started to hone in on what were my transferable skills. What are the things that I've been working on in my creative projects that can be transferable and used to either help in a business or my own business, help others in their business. And that is what I think that more people need to start doing. First things that I started to do was to write down the things that people would come to me for often. This may not be like one thing, obviously it can be myriad of things. I really started to go through the Rolodex of my mind and think about the times that people were like, hey Tiffany, can I pick your brain on this? This may be cliche and other people have said it, and when I heard it by other people, I was like, "Bah." But it's really helpful. I started to notice that people will always want like my business advice on things, right? So let's say if they were having an event, right? And they're like, hey, this is my idea of what it is that I would like to have, but I don't really know how to make it happen, right? And so they will come to me and ask me like, what are your thoughts on it? This is my idea. I want to make it happen. Can you help me? I'm trying to get to Z. Can you help me with the things in between? I'm not an event planner. I'm really good at helping people kind of niche down and figure out what it is that they want to happen at that whatever part of their life or whatever at an event or in their business. What are the immediate goals that they're trying to accomplish? So let's say when it comes to marketing, right? Because actually I did go to school for marketing. I realized that I was very good at helping someone figure out the marketable part of the idea or the business venture that they're trying to do. And that is done by a series of questions that I may have for them. Who is your target market? Who are the people that you would like to come to this event? Who are the people that you would like to make this products for? And these are questions that, because someone might be so just enamored with the idea of making the thing or just doing the thing that they just kind of like over. But my ability to do that is a transferable skill. The next thing may feel like it's a mind trick, but it's really not. That is writing down a list of the things that you've been proven successful at. It can be anything. And the point of that is to give yourself a proof of concept and also a confidence boost that you are more than just the position that you're in, probably at a job or, whatever it is that you're doing in life. Even if you're like a stay-at-home parent or whatever it is, what are the things that you are successful at doing? Those are the things you want to write down. So I promise you, in that list of things that you've either been successful at pulling off or the things that you do successfully on a regular basis, there are skills in there that can be used on multiple different jobs in multiple different businesses, just period. That can be a natural proclivity for having conversations, being able to small talk with other people, just having an ease or pleasure in creating systems, creating schedules for people. They may then use that skill to be like a virtual assistant or something like that. But they may not have known that they were very good at it unless they wrote down the fact that, like, if they are a stay-at-home parent, the fact that they can hone in, like those parents that make those whiteboards with all the schedules and stuff so that everything works seamlessly within the family. I'm jealous. Write those things down. Lastly, stop overthinking it. I'm like this. I'm a Virgo. I overthink everything. I had to learn how to stop overthinking it all and simplify. That may be helpful for you too. Whatever it is that you may be thinking too far into, take a moment and say, how can I streamline this down? How can I simplify what I'm thinking about doing so that I'm able to identify a first step? And then I can take that first step and hopefully do whatever it is that I want to do. But you have to identify a first step that makes it easy, like is the gateway thing for you to start your venture into your new and like lovely new life. Simplify and stop overthinking. So that was my quick pep talk, and hopefully you can use these to identify your transferable skills. Can do some more videos like this because I have other stuff going on in my head, even though I'm an overthinker. And yes, I am working on the stuff myself, but I found a lot of success. If you did like this, make sure to subscribe and follow me on all the things. It'll be in the description box below, and I see you all next time. And before I go, make sure to take care of yourself before you're able to then take care of others. So